everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Disappear for Days, and today we're on a mission to see if Bandung is one of Indonesia's most family-friendly cities. So when we were out filming the other day, we noticed so many lovely parks, greenery, so much nature, lots it seems for families and children. And so we thought what we're going to do today is we're going to go and explore all those areas, see whether Bandung would be the kind of place that you want to settle down with your family, the kind of place that you want to bring children, the kind of place that you want to come on a family holiday to. It's just something that we've not really noticed elsewhere, and we feel like we've especially noticed it here in Bandung, and so we want to explore that today and see whether it really is as family friendly as it appears.
So we've started off here in Teras, Cikapundung. Hopefully I got that right. It's actually literally just a couple of minutes walk down from where we're staying. So it just goes to show that just by wandering along, just even for a little bit, you can come across some really nice areas with so much nature, so many nice places to sit. You can just really kind of relax and just have a nice walk around. Photos have already started. So this park, I'm not entirely sure how big it is, but there's people over there and there's like a little house as well over there. It's really nice. It looks all really nice and new. And I think that's almost been the theme with the areas in Bandung that we've seen so far. Like in the last video, it was all very clean and it looked very new, didn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if maybe there's been some recent investment into Bandung to try and kind of modernise it a little bit and make it more family friendly. I don't know.
Oh, is it like a fish spa thing?
Yeah, fish spa, that's it.
Ah, it looks like a pretty little communal spot here with all the ladies.
I feel like that's really nice because I feel like whenever you see those fish spa things, it's normally in like Europe, in like Spain or something, outside a restaurant or as part of like a shop or something. But to actually see one as part of a natural thing in nature is so much nicer, I think, because it's like, no, that's the fish actually in a fish pond rather than in like a man-made tank or something.
I want to give it a little go, I'm not going to lie.
This is a really nice little area. There's like a little cafe over there. There seems to be like a little like hooker duck thing down there. You've got the fish spa. There's a big gathering of people over there. Look like they're having like a picnic or something. Such a nice little area to come to for the day and just kind of chill out. Kids can play. And it's really busy here, which again is really nice that people are like making use of this area. I think probably even more so because the weather's not as hot in Bandung, so people can actually come out without like sweating buckets. Yeah, I really like it here.
Sorry.
That wasn't very nice.
There's a bugger.
I really like it here. Bush.
What's your name?
Emma.
What's your name?
Leman.
Leman.
Yeah.
Ah, nice to meet you. Saya nama Jacob.
Okay.
Thank you. But that was a really nice park to start off with. Let's see what else we can find.
So literally like 2 minutes from the last one, we've now come across Babakan, Siliwangi. Who knows? Yeah, let's have a look around.
So this is actually a city park area, and it looks like there's actually some tennis courts down there as well, which is kind of cool.
Oh, this is really nice. I love
Yeah.
the way it's like covered over with the giant leaves.
Like food stalls up here.
Oh, nice. Always a focus on the food, which we like. So we've now come to the forest walk. Oh, look at the kitties.
It's so like...
Yeah, he's having a real good old chill out there.
That can't be
Little
comfy,
sunbathe. He looks comfy.
True.
Ah, so these walkways are all like raised up on stilts so that you can like proper be up in the forest. What a nice idea.
There's so much seating here, and once again, so many people.
Yeah, they've really kind of accommodated for people to come and just chill out and have a wander around. And I guess people are probably taking advantage of the shade as well.
Yeah, grab a bit of makan.
What a great game.
Nice.
Right, Right, so we've been walking now for probably 20 minutes or so. We've walked all the way round and now we're kind of coming back on ourselves again. We're not sure if it's like a bit of a maze maybe, because we keep coming to like dead ends. There is an exit to the park, but we can't get to it because we're up on this platform thing. So if you do come here, just be aware that in order to get out, you've got to come all the way around and go back to the beginning again. Right, we've made it back onto the ground. That was really nice though. It was quite a long walk, longer than we kind of anticipated it would be. And I'm not even sure that we actually went on every platform. So I think if you were to do it properly, you could probably spend like an hour here wandering, and then maybe a bit of time just like chilling as well, get some food. So yeah, quite a nice little spot.
But there are mozzies.
Yeah, Jacob's been bitten a few times, unfortunately. Right, we've just arrived at Cikapundung Deo Park, but the rain has now hit, so it's not busy here at all. There's literally nobody here, as you can see behind me. Bit of a strange one as well, because it's quite nice, but it's right on this really busy road. A massive crossroads, loads of bikes and cars and everything, really busy. So even though there's lots of seats and things, I can't really imagine it'd be the kind of place that you'd be like chilling out, because it's just so loud and busy from all the traffic.
I feel like I wouldn't consider it a park as well, because it's like more concrete than parky, but there are some nice trees and stuff around.
On the reviews, people had said, oh, it's a great place to come and take a photo, and I suppose because it's got the big colourful letters and things, yeah, a bit of a strange one. If you brought your kids here, I'm not really sure what they would do, if I'm honest.
So we've come to Gedung Sate again, alongside the running track and parks which are just over that way. We did that in our last video as we were walking around Bandung, so if you haven't seen that video yet, go check that out. The parks were also really nice places, had so many people in them, and it also looked really family friendly with lots of equipment and places to sit and everything like that. Just down the road from Gedung Sate is Taman Lansia. It looks like the park kind of goes round the side of the building, which is quite nice. And there's a little river that runs through it as well. It looks a bit gloomy because of the rain, but we'll see if we can find an entrance. Oh, look at this big boy. Seems like a bit of a weird addition to this park, doesn't he?
I don't think so. It's like a massive dinosaur. Like, what more could you want? What more could any kid want? Oh, his eyes are light bulbs. So I wonder if it lights up at night. I feel like this is a really nice one to kind of wander around. There's not much greenery in terms of grass to like sit down and have a picnic or anything, but there are a few park benches and things. I feel like the weather is not doing this one justice, because it's got a really nice area in the middle that I think would be great for kids to kind of run around and go in between the trees, maybe even do a bit of tree climbing. But because it's so wet, it's making it all very slippery, and even to walk around on the kind of paved bit, it's so slippery. I think, yeah, if it was a nice sunny day, this would be a really lovely one to come to.
We didn't get as lost in this one as we did in the little jungle walk, and just opposite seems to be another park.
Okay, so this has got quite a similar aesthetic to the last one, with the water in the middle and then the trees and plants and that around, and the path going around the edge.
This part of the park looks a lot more organised though, like with all of these flower beds and stuff.
Yeah, they're kind of in their own little separate sections, aren't they? Looks like this one's been looked after a bit more,
yeah.
It appears to.
Alright, maybe it's not been maintained so well. This bit looks really nice, apart from the fact that this is all meant to be full of water.
Well, we assume it is anyway. Yeah, I guess it's probably meant to be a pond that you would like sit round, because all the steps that you can sit on. Yeah, it's a shame that it's obviously been drained, or whether it's dried up and it hasn't been refilled. Who knows?
Oh.
Are they like Transformers?
I don't think they're your conventional Transformers, but maybe the Indonesian kind.
That's a huge tank as well.
Yeah, it's a bit odd to have in a park, I guess. Like a random couple of Transformers and a big old tank looking
But
thing.
again, parks are for children, so why would you not have this kind of stuff? It's not what we're used to, it's not what we'd see in England, but I think it's great that they've put the investment into like creating something that children would want to come out and see rather than staying at home. But that's nice again that they've taken the time to set those things up for children to do.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously don't know how much they cost, but I guess on a busy day you might get some people down there who have brought their kids to do some painting or to ride around an RC car or something.
Yeah. Right, that was quite a quick one, to be honest. Not the biggest park, but I think that's probably why there's the activities and bits at the beginning, maybe to kind of keep it interesting. But a shame that there's not many people here, but it is still drizzling. So yeah, just not the best day for this kind of thing. This little row of shops, there's so many little cafes and little restaurants and things serving different bits, and we've just been like wandering down and thinking, oh, I really want to stop at one. So we've come to this one called Dewey Coffee. It looks like it's like a Vietnamese cafe. We were hoping they might do salt coffee because we miss that so much from Vietnam, and pretty much all we drank in Vietnam after we got introduced to it. But they don't, but they do Tay Telur, which is what we had in our last video, which is like an egg kind of tea. We think it's like an Indonesian take on the whole like egg coffee thing. We absolutely loved it the other day, so we're gonna get another one today, but this time we're getting it iced.
So got the Telur or Telur. It looks really good. It looks a lot more eggy than the other
it's very
one.
yellow.
Oh, it doesn't actually taste anything like the one.
Oh really?
I'd say this almost tastes like Thai tea.
Really?
Yeah. It's a shame in some ways, but in other ways it's not, because I like Thai tea.
This is certainly the scariest thing about Indonesia. These little characters that wander around. I just can't deal with it. It really freaks me out. Right, the next place that we're going to is probably the one that I was most excited about coming to, and it's called Taman Superhero, and it's got superheroes in it. Oh, there's actually people dressed up as superheroes. It is very busy at this one, but the rain has stopped now, and I guess this is probably a family favourite.
Is this like Indonesia, man?
Look at all these like canvas things they've got set up with the little stalls ready for the children to like colour them in. I feel like they have such a focus here on keeping the children entertained and keeping them happy. Not only is there the park with all the equipment and all the climbing frames and all that, but also having like little activities for them to do, and then having like real life superheroes dressed up as well. It's so lovely to see how much they focus on the children and what they can get out of an experience.
We're just walking across park after park, really, it seems. This one is Taman Music, and I think it's quite nice that they have kind of little themes to each of their parks. This is clearly the music parks. So there was like a little mini piano mural back there alongside a little sculpture of a violin. So I think it's just nice, and it kind of switches things up, and it means that you can come to like quite a few different parks and not get the same scenery at each one. So this is Taman Lalu Lintas park. It says traffic garden, and just from looking around, it's a lot to do with traffic.
This is so cool. Look at all this.
There are so many like little traffic signs here and stuff. I wonder if this is meant to be an educational park of some sort.
Oh yeah, can you imagine if they like bring a school trip here? Maybe they could like practice how you cross the road and do stop, look and listen and all that kind of thing. That would be cool. This one is huge. It reminds me of when you do your like theory for your driving test.
Yeah.
You come here and just practice all your road signs.
Such a child.
Right, I actually can't.
Is that your skin?
It's not very slippery on the skin, but on the shorts it's a bit better. So, wear layers.
Yeah, I'll put that on like 5 times speed and it'll look well fast.
So they've got what looks like a little like tiny town over here, and again there's no one here because the weather is not on our side today, but I'm actually quite happy about that because it means that I can be a big kid and no one can judge me. This is actually like a rideable one, so obviously somebody takes children around the park on it. That's cool. It looks like it's in really good condition as well.
This is pretty cool.
They've got a drive-through.
Yeah, so it must be for like practice. Because, can you imagine having your like cycling proficiency here?
Oh yeah. I can't see any, but I wonder if there must be little cars that they can get in and like drive around the town. You've got to drive through Toko Buku bookshop, Toko
Mainan.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Sekolah school. Oh, there's even a little car showroom for Toyota.
This is so cool. I can't believe there's no one here because it's so lovely. Like, wouldn't you just love this as a kid?
Yeah.
This is definitely my favourite one that we've seen today.
So it looks like there's a flying fox zip line down to there, which is pretty cool.
Can we go on it?
Something tells me we're not going to be able to. We could try though, no one's there to stop us.
Little petrol station and a mini mart. So much fun to play in. Oh, and there's actually like little track here, almost like a go-kart track.
Sepeda speed, mint speed arena mini.
So maybe it's just for people to bring like their bicycles and come and like practice cycling round so that you're ready for when you cycle on the road. Like you said, maybe it is for like your cycling proficiency or whatever.
There's a bullet train.
Nice. Can we get in it?
I don't know, it looks like you can. Oh, it's actually a rail as well, like a railway, so you can, I'm assuming, ride around the park.
Are they little Santa Clauses or something?
No, I'm assuming they're the seven dwarves.
Seven dwarves.
I don't know where Snow White is. Oh, she's in the middle. Oh, they look a bit scary. Look at this for a replica.
This is so cool.
If this park was like busy and it wasn't raining, I could imagine this being absolutely amazing to be in.
I bet it gets really busy during like high season. I still can't get over that there's literally no one here. I feel like, did we come in some dodgy way that we weren't meant to or something?
We've been walking around for like 20 minutes already.
Yeah, and not seen a single soul.
And there's still tons of the park left, it looks like.
It's massive here. I feel like this is like the biggest one we've been to. Look, there's a car on its side on the wall.
You can't park there, mate.
A car with the whole side cut out. Oh, it's even got seats in the back.
7-seater. Swimming pool just round there. Unfortunately, there's a gate in the way. A swimming pool on top of everything else.
I feel like this park's got everything. I feel like you could spend all day here. It's like a double swing.
Make sure you're holding on.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough.
What's the matter?
It's really making my stomach go. I can't stop laughing. I don't know why it's making me laugh so much. It seems like so much more fun than a normal swing. It really makes your stomach go.
Does it?
Okay, stop it now. I don't want to go all the way over. Now this is pretty cool. What would you call that? Like a fighter jet?
Fighter jet, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just to have randomly in a park as well. It's
yeah,
so unnecessary.
But pretty fun. Oh, this is nice. Look, there's like a little memorial here as well. Right, so we've just gone to leave in the same way that we come in, and we've just realised that this park is actually closed. We're not sure how we managed to get in. We've come in an exit, we believe. So these are the front gates. We came in over there in an exit gate, but these are all clearly closed. I don't know how we didn't notice that when we walked in, that all the gates are closed. And we've also now noticed a poster that says the entry fee is 15,000 rupiah. So somehow we've managed to get in here when it's closed and also not pay the entry fee. We didn't mean to do that at all. We would have just paid to come in, but now it makes a little bit more sense as to why this is such a cool park with so much in it, because obviously you do have to pay to get in here.
It's like a mini theme park, I guess.
Yeah.
With like a pretty cheap entrance fee. Bring kids here for like a good few hours and stuff. I'm hoping we can get back out now.
But it's a Sunday, so we're a bit confused as to why it's closed anyway, because you'd think it would be open on the weekends. Like Jacob just said, I'm not actually sure how we're going to get out, because we came in an exit somehow. How we got through, I don't know, because it just let us through. So wish us luck on getting out of this place, because otherwise I think we're going to be stuck here until morning. This is the gate we came in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was fun. A little bit of entertainment for free there, but a bit dodgy that you can just get in it. These are the gates that are clearly all locked. Oh look, so it says 8 till 3. Maybe it is open every day, but it's only open till 3 o'clock. Oh dear, I hope we don't get in trouble for that. And on that note, after we've just trespassed in a park, we're going to end this one here. It has been a really nice day going around and checking out all the kind of family-friendly tourist spots, I guess. I think we can safely say that Bandung would be a great place to come on holiday with your family or even live with a family. I feel like they really cater towards families and that kind of market, I guess. I really like it here.
I think in general Bandung's a really nice city. I was expecting it to be a lot more busy, but it's actually a lot more quieter and calmer than I thought. As I said, all the parks and stuff, there's loads of sites, people are all out and about. I think it's a really nice place to be able to bring your children, even if it was just wandering around like we have. We've had like a really nice day. Once again, the temperature's really nice, so you can stay out and you can go in the park and stuff.
And a really friendly atmosphere as well. I feel like everyone's been really friendly here. If you saw our last video, you will see how people have been coming up to us and saying hello to us. If you're going to bring your family here on holiday or something, you want that kind of friendly feeling from the locals and whatnot. But we're going to end this one here. We actually leave Bandung tomorrow. We are getting the train to Yogyakarta, which we're really excited about for the next part of our Indonesia trip.
I'm really looking forward to Jogja.
If you've been enjoying our content, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you on board with us. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
Foto.
Hi.
Kiss you. Kiss I kiss you.
Bye.